students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the course of Data Structures and Algorithm. I am Dr. Zishwan Iqbal, Assistant Professor in Institute of Computing. Today we will be discussing about how the expression will be converted from infix to postfix expression using stack. Objectives of today's lectures include to learn and implement the stack data structure, usage for conversion process, and to know the standard interface for a stack, and to learn and convert between prefix, infix, and postfix notations. Let's start discussing the conversion process from infix to postfix expressions. Infix expressions are readable and solvable by humans. We can easily distinguish the order of operators and also can use the parenthesis to solve that part first during the solving the mathematical expressions. The computer cannot differentiate the operator and parenthesis easily. That's why postfix conversion is needed. To convert the infix expression to postfix expression, we will use the stack data structure. By scanning the infix expression from left to right, when will we get any operand, simply add them to postfix form. And for operators and parentheses, add them in the stack, maintaining the precedence of them. We will start by discussing the notation type. In first notation, which we known as infix notation, the operators comes in between the operands to denote the expression execution flow. For example, a plus b. As we can see in the figure, the plus operator is between the two operands, that is a and b. In the second type of expression, known as prefix notation, the operators comes before the operand to denote the expression execution flow. For example, plus AB. As we can see in the figure, that plus symbol is before the two operands, that is A and B. In the last type of notation, known as postfix notation, the operators comes after the operands to denote the expression execution flow. For example, AB plus, as we can see in the figure, that plus symbol is after the two operand, that is AB. So the expression become AB plus. Infix expressions are hard to parse in a computer program. Hence, it will be difficult to evaluate expression using infix notation. To reduce the complexity of expression evaluation, prefix or postfix expression are used in computer programs. Let's see what is this postfix expression. In postfix expression, operators comes after the operands. Now we will discuss one example in which a plus b will be converted to a plus b, which is known as postfix expression. As mentioned in the example, postfix expression has the operator after the operands. To begin conversion of infix to postfix expression, first we should know about operator precedence 2. Operator's precedence is known as how the operator will be evaluated in the expression. First of all, we have to evaluate the parentheses or any type of brackets. In the next phase, we will evaluate the power expression or exponent. In the next phase, the multiplication or division will be evaluated, and in the last, plus or minus will be evaluated in the expression. The top operator in the table has the highest precedence. As per the precedence, the operator will be pushed to the stack. There are basically 7 steps involved in the conversion algorithm to convert the infix to postfix expression. Step 1 includes take the infix notation and push right parenthesis at the end of expression and left parenthesis at the stack directly. In the next phase, we will scan the expression from left to right until the expression is ended. Now in the scanning process, there will be 4 types of symbols involved. First, in step 3, if left parenthesis is found, it will be pushed directly into the stack. And if step number 4, if operator is found, put the operator at the postfix expression directly. Next step, step number 5, if operator is found, repeatedly pop the operator from stack and put it in postfix expression which have the higher or same precedence with the new operator. And in the next phase, push the new operator on the stack directly. Step number 6 includes if right parenthesis is found, repeatedly pop the operator from stack and put it in postfix expression until the left parenthesis is found. After the pop and push process, remove the both parentheses as well. In last step number 7, continue this whole process from 3 to 6 until the end of expression. This is the complete process which I have explained in previous 3 slides on one single page. Suppose we have to convert the above expression to its postfix expression. We will follow the step 1 of the algorithm by putting the right parenthesis at the end of expression, so the expression will become like this. Here we will create a table with 3 columns: symbol, stack and postfix expression. Now we will scan the expression. As we can see that first symbol is A, which is operand. We will put the A in postfix expression directly. Next symbol is plus, which is operator. So we have to check the stack if top position contains operator. As we can see that there is no operator, so we will push the new operator plus on stack directly. Next symbol is left parenthesis. We will push the left parenthesis on stack directly, as explained in the algorithm. Next symbol is B, which is also an operand, so we will put it in postfix expression directly. Next symbol is steric, which is operator. So we will check the stack if the top position contains any operator. As we can see that there is no operator on top, so we will push the plus operator on stack directly. Next is C. C is an operand. We will put it directly in postfix expression. Next symbol is minus, which is an operator. So we will check the stack again if the top position contains any operator. As we can see that it already have operator which is steric, which has highest precedence. So steric will be popped from stack and added to postfix expression, and we will push the new operator minus on stack directly. Next symbol is again left parenthesis, so we will push the left parenthesis on stack directly. Next symbol is D, which is an operand, so we will put it in postfix expression directly. Next symbol is division, which is operator, so we have to check again the stack top position. As we can see that there is no operator on top, so we will push the new operator division on stack. Next symbol is E, which is an operand, so we will put it in postfix expression directly. as we can see that next symbol is power, which is an operator. So we have to check the stack again. It already have an operator which is division, and the division has less precedence than power. So division will remain on stack and we will push the new operator power on stack directly. Next symbol is F, which is an operand, so we will put it in postfix expression directly. We can see that the next symbol is right parenthesis, so we have to repeatedly pop the operator from stack until the left parenthesis is encountered and add the pop operator to postfix expression. So here power will be popped first and division will be popped next and will be added to postfix expression respectively. So power will be added to postfix expression first and division will be added next, and in the end we have to remove the both parentheses as well. Next symbol is steric, which is an operator, so we have to check the stack top position. It already have an operator which is minus, and minus has the less precedence than steric or multiplication, so minus will remain on stack and the new operator, that is multiplication, will be added or pushed to stack. Next symbol is G, which is an operand, so we have to put it directly on to the postfix expression. Next symbol is again the right parenthesis, so we have to repeatedly pop the operator on stack until the left parenthesis is met. So here steric will be popped first and added to postfix expression, and minus will be popped next and will be added to postfix expression, and in the end we have to remove the both parentheses. Next symbol is again steric, which is an operator, so we have to check the stack top position. It already have the plus operator which has the less precedence than steric or multiplication, so plus will remain on stack and we will push the new operator steric on stack. Next symbol is H, which is an operand. We will put the in postfix expression directly, and lastly we have the right parenthesis again, so we have to repeatedly pop the operator on stack and put it to postfix expression until the left parenthesis is encountered. So here steric will be popped first and added to postfix expression, and in the next phase plus will be popped and added to the postfix expression, and we have to remove the both parentheses as well. Now we can see that all symbols are finished and stack is empty too. What is left in the postfix expression is the final postfix expression of the said infix notation. Finally, the infix notation is converted to postfix expression, that is A, B, C steric, D, E, F power, division, G steric, minus, H steric, and plus. Here we can see in the postfix expression there is no need of parenthesis as the order is maintained from left to right. In the end, I want to thank you all. You can ask any question on the KCMS platform directly.